Well, in April of 2009, I went to Mayo Clinic. My knees were swollen. I could hardly walk. I had fallen and broken an ankle in February, but my ankle didn't bother me anymore, but my knees just swelled up really bad. And anyway, they x-rayed and said it was bone on bone and that I would have to have both knees replaced. And I said, well, we're just getting ready to head north for the summer. We won't be back until October. And he said, well, I can't guarantee they'll last you until October, but give us a call so as soon as you get down here, you can get in and have your knees replaced. Well, I didn't want to. My husband had terrible results from having a hip replaced. He's had 4 subsequent surgeries on his hip. We've got a friend who had both knees replaced. He fell, got, what do you call it, MRSA or whatever, infection in one of them. He lost his leg above the knee, and just a couple of weeks ago he had to have another 3 inches cut off because MRSA came back in the stump. So I'm just terrified of having my knees cut off.
You're very intelligent. Do not get the surgery. I will repeat that. Do not get the surgery. There was actually a report that came out in the New England Journal of Medicine in July of 2009. In the New England Journal of Medicine, it was a Harvard study on 300,000 subjects, a 20-year study. And they said surgery for joint problems, bone-to-bone arthritis, particularly in the knees, is useless, is the words they use. Well, I believe it's not only useless, but it's also extremely dangerous. I've seen so many people with their legs amputated. They've had to have them redone many times. And I'm saying this to you, Alice, but I want everybody out there to listen. Do not get knee replacement surgery. I don't care if you have bone-to-bone arthritis. Here's your non-invasive option, which is as predictable as gravity, will always work, okay? You ready? You got your paper and pencil?
I got my paper and pencil.
Okay, how much do you weigh, Alice?
I think I weigh probably between 145 and 148. I'm 5'3". I'm 77 years old.
Okay. Very good. Do you have any other health problems like high blood pressure, diabetes?
Nope.
Have you had
arthritis?
Okay. Nothing except arthritis. You didn't have your appendix out when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah, I had them out. I had my tonsils out. I had, hysterectomy.
Okay, you had your appendix out, right?
Yeah, I had.
Have you ever had any skin problems like eczema or dermatitis?
No, but I do have contact dermatitis.
Okay. What gives you contact dermatitis? Nickel, like nickel?
In metals, it's nickel, and it's perfumes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Have you ever had a history of constipation or diarrhea?
Not really.
Okay. Now, except for your appendicitis, did you ever get belly pain? Did you ever complain about, gosh, my belly really hurts? Yeah,
and sometimes I thought it was my gallbladder because it would hurt on that side.
Okay, well, here we go. 140 to 150 pounds, somewhere in there. What I want you to do is give up all gluten. No wheat, barley, rye, and oats. This is going to maximize the absorption of these nutrients. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. You have a high possibility of having gluten intolerance, especially since you have contact dermatitis. You may have a gluten intolerance and you have a sensitivity, not an allergy to, but a sensitivity to wheat, barley, rye, and oats. So I want you to give up all wheat, barley, rye, and oats. We'll know in 90 days. It'll save you a lot of money. No invasive tests or treatments, okay? So just give up wheat, barley, rye, or oats for 90 days. I want you to give up all fried foods forever. I want you to give up all oils forever. That means things like margarines, mayonnaise, cooking oils, absolutely no salad dressings. I want you to use lemon wedges. Just squeeze the juice out of lemon wedges on your salad for salad dressing. You put some salt and pepper on there, jazz it up a little bit. And then no carbonated drinks during meals. Very important here when you have bone-to-bone arthritis, because carbonated drinks will neutralize stomach acids, even ones we think of as being benign, like diet ginger ale or club soda or Perrier water, Pellegrino water. No carbonated drinks an hour before your meals, during your meals, an hour after your meals. So that's the no-nos. Then I want you to supplement in this fashion. I want you to take 2 healthy starter packs per month. That will allow you to have 1 ounce of our Osteo FX Plus at breakfast and dinner. That's the 77 certified organic plant minerals, the liquid colloidal chelate calcium, and the vitamin D3. And it will allow you to take 1 ounce of this Osteo FX Plus at breakfast and dinner. It will allow you to have 2 scoops of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine NutriCrystals at breakfast and dinner. They contain 130 nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and 115 super juices. It will also allow you to have 3 of the EFA pluses, the omega-3, 6s, 9s, and optimal amounts twice a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner. All of that will be accomplished with 2 healthy starter packs per month. Now, because you have bone on bone, we have to give you the raw materials, if you will, the secret sauce, to support and promote maintenance and repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix. I want you to take 15 of the glucogel capsules per day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. That'll require 2 large 240-count bottles of the glucogel capsules per month. And let's see here. I also want you to have what we call the de-stress capsules. I want you to take 3 of those twice a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner. That'll require 2 bottles a month of the de-stress capsules. And then for the discomfort in your knees, your back, your hip, your fingers, any place you have pain or discomfort, restricted motion, I want you to we have what's called trauma oil from our Ancient Legacy division of our family of companies, Ancient Legacy's trauma oil. I want you to put that on the painful joints or locations. And then 10 minutes later, put CM cream on top of that. C for cat, M for Mary, CM cream. And that will give you anywhere from 5 to 8 hours of significant or total analgesia or pain relief, and certainly will reduce swelling. And so you're going to be a new woman fairly quickly. Do all these things. Call me every 2 weeks. Alice, I want to know your weight. I want to know how your pain levels in your knees, your back. I want to know everything that's going on, how much belly pain you're still getting, et cetera, et cetera. Call me every 2 weeks. Give me a progress report.